look at me. I'm not somebody you would consider classically attractive. Like, I'm just me, you know. I'm not nobody special. But I got a lot of stories today to give to everyone that's willing to continue in life, to grow, and to get better. So my last couple videos were about doing little things that get you out of your comfort zone. Go get little rejections, ask for a promotion, ask for discounts, just ask for things. Ask and you shall receive. And I've been saying, like, you should go to bed sometimes because you push yourself so much, and your heart should hurt, you know, and your feelings should hurt. And it's part of the process. So I want to tell you, I've been really going through a lot of just trial and error and rejection, and just really trying to rattle the cage that I was in, okay? And so today I was at a Goodwill, and this blonde lady in her 40s, maybe late 40s, 45, blonde, long blonde hair, very blue, beautiful eyes. She would come around me as I was trying clothes on. And so I looked at her, I'm like, hey, look, that's my pile of clothes right there. I see you looking. Don't even think about trying to snag something. And she's like, oh my God, no, I would never, blah, blah, blah. And so we talked a little bit. It was real brief. And then I got done trying my clothes on. I went to a different section in the store. And then about a minute later, I saw her in the blanket section. So I was just numb. Like I said, I just didn't even think about it. I just walked into the aisle. And I was like, hey, so what the heck do you do with these blankets after you buy them? Because I got one at home that's like hand stitched, which I really don't. It's like hand knit. How am I gonna wash that? She's like, you gotta just, you know, take it to a dry cleaner. And she took her glasses off, and she was just like, her posture was open, and she was smiley, and she kept touching me, and I thought she was pretty attractive. And so anyways, I'm trying to think of like what happened, but sorry, I just have a lot on my mind today. It was pretty crazy. But so we were talking, and she was like, we're kind of flirting around, and then at the end of that, I'm like, hey, by the way, I'm missing a t-shirt. When we were over there, give me that t-shirt. Where is it? She's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't have it. Like, she was showing me her hands, and then I somehow, like, with my eyes and my body language, like, made, like, she got the hint that I wanted her to turn around. Like, let me see. And she like did a spin for me, and right in the middle of the store, and there's like people there, and I just you just got to learn to turn everybody off that's out in the room. Like, you got to be a fearless lion. Don't worry about what these other guys think. 90% of these guys are too scared to get embarrassed. They're too scared to go outside of the box, okay? So this is for the select guys. I'm really putting you on, I feel like I'm putting you on some good stuff. Go get those little rejections, and it's going to lead you to bigger risk taking. So anyway, she did the spin for me. She's like, I don't have this shirt. I'm like, there it is. And like, I pinched her like on the side. Like, I just got like a nice pinch, and she was like giggling and stuff. And we were just so close to each other, and there was just so much chemistry. We were just both on fire. And I'm not going to lie, I was actually like getting turned on like hardcore, to the point where it was getting so hot and heavy that I had to walk away. I looked at her, I'm like, you're nothing but trouble. I was like, you're nothing but trouble. I gotta go, you're nothing but trouble. And she's like giggling. She's like, no, you are trouble. And so we had that moment, and I still walked away. And I'm just, you know, I'm trying to get better. I'm not at the top, I'm not at the bottom. I'm someone that's just willing to put the reps in. And all day today, you know, I'm just go out of that comfort zone. Go talk to guys too, girls. Just be friendly. Just talk and talk and talk. And maybe everybody's already kind of there. Maybe I'm just the one that's been ignoring this for so long. But I just want to reach out to all the guys on Nofap semen retention. Keep doing that. And along the way, take those little risks. Take those little rejections. Do the things that you should be doing. Go make your money. Go to the gym. Eat good. Try to live a well-balanced, healthy life. But if you're someone that's out there trying to meet women and meet guys and meet friends, you're gonna have to take some chances, and you're gonna get rejected, and you're gonna lay in bed, man, and it's gonna hurt. But eventually you're gonna get so numb to it all that it won't matter, and you're gonna be free like a butterfly. Like, I was at the gym and I literally just walked up to this lady and I was like, hey, what are you doing? She's like, oh, these are ski pools or something. I don't know what she was doing. I wasn't even listening. Well, I was listening, but I don't remember what she said. But then I noticed she was watching Alex Jones. I'm like, no way you're watching Alex Jones. She's like, yeah, like, she's like, I love Alex Jones, a FEMA camp. She started getting all this stuff. And I was like, dude, my dad put me on Alex Jones when I was in like 8th grade. And you really can't go back once you watch. So we were talking, and she just kept coming up to me later, and we kept talking and talking. And I just feel like I'm making this video, and it's kind of messy, but I want to kind of zero in right now. Stay on Nofap, stay living a good life, and be kind to other people, and go shoot some shots, man. Go make a fool of yourself, you know, in little ways. Get out of your comfort zone, and then you're gonna have the confidence to do bigger and bigger things. When I was leaving the gym, there was this really cute girl in an SUV when she was trying to park, and I was walking down the road, and I literally just started walking in front of her car. She was like trying to park. She was coming my way, like she was gonna run me over, and I just kept going like this, like, where are you going? And she'd turn, and I'd just go there, and I could just see her laughing and smiling in her car, like she was like, what the hell is going on? And then I went about my way. I just hopped in my truck. It's like, I'm not gonna sit around. Like, just do goofy things and have fun and make connections. But I'm making this video because I'm making progress. I literally had a really cute older woman, you guys know I like older women, spinning in a goodwill for me, like with just soft, tender eyes and a great smile, and I literally pinched her side. I don't know if she was married, I don't know if she had a boyfriend, but she was like, we were close, man. I feel like I could have kissed her. I'm telling you, the chemistry was so good that I feel like I could have just like, give me a kiss, you know? Daddy wants a kiss. Like, we were cool like that. Or maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she would have rejected me, and I'd go home crying my pillow tonight, no big deal. But I'm making this video for you dogs out there that want to have a heavy pair of balls. Go do little things that scare you. I have neglected this part of my life for too long, and now I'm working on it. Anyways, hope you got some value here, because my other videos were about risk taking, and now I'm showing you the result. Like, I took a bigger risk with an attractive older woman. I don't know if she was married. I don't know anything about her. And she was spinning for me, and we were touching, and at one point we were holding hands, like we high-fived, and then we both just like held hands and like looked in each other's eyes. It was absolutely insane. It was great. And anyways, life's all about making meaningful connections, and Nofap gives you that. It gives you that pizzazz. It gives you that little pixie dust that you need to have a little sparkle in your eye, to make magic happen. So this is for you guys, and you girls that are just ninja watching and just kind of peeking through the blinds at my videos. That's fine. That's cool. I hope you guys get something out of this too, and that you guys all have a good day. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe. Leave a comment for the algorithm. Tell me anything that you're doing in your life, you're pushing yourself and it hurts and you want to quit. And maybe you're having some success out there. Maybe you're having better success than me, and I root for you. Maybe you're like, dude, what, you're spinning chicks at Goodwill? Like, I'm actually living a great life. That's cool. We're all at where we're at, you know. Anyways, bye.